Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my Birchbox unboxing for the month of April 2018, and let's go ahead and jump right on in. So if you guys want to see what's inside this month's box, then keep on watching. This month's Birchbox is super cute. Can we just talk about the color story and the color theme and just like how gorgeous this box is? So opening the box up, this says a bunch of different things saying that feed your mind, body, and soul. So they have a book suggestion in here, different things for, you know, working the body out and in the soul stuff. So like, you know, meditation, Zen, and whatnot. And then also in the month of April, Earth Day is April 22nd, and they give you different ways to kind of recycle your boxes to kind of help Mother Earth, which I think is really cute. First thing we are going to pull out of our Birchbox today is going to be, oh boy, this is the Schmidt Lavender and Sage Natural Deodorant. One of the very first videos I ever posted, I had made mention in there that I don't use women's deodorant because for me it just doesn't cover, and for me I kind of stay within my realms of men's deodorant. I've been using men's deodorant since I was 14 years old. I've never once had a problem with it, so for me switching over is going to be a little scary. With natural deodorants, they say that there's no aluminum, no glycerol, no artificial fragrances, just it's supposed to be as good as it can be for you, because there have been studies that showed that deodorants have been linked to things like breast cancer and things of that nature, which, you know, it's always good to be a little bit health conscious when you're buying beauty products, but again, deodorant is one of those things that is so culturally accepted now that like there's got to be better alternatives, right? So this is supposed to neutralize odor and absorb wetness, and it's free of aluminum, that glycerol, parabens, and phthalates, and it's gluten-free. So it definitely, it has that lavender smell. It kind of smells a little musky in terms of scent. Again, I'm really scared to test this out because, as I've mentioned, I don't use women's deodorants, and natural deodorants are one of those things I want to get involved in, but I'm somebody who's so self-conscious on how I smell that I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. So this is about comparable to my men's deodorant that I use, so hopefully this will last me a while. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Only time will tell. The next thing inside our Birchbox this month is from Bioderma, and this is the Shine Control Moisturizer. And this is what it looks like. Lightweight gel to keep oil and shine at bay for up to 8 hours. It also refines texture and tightens pores for a smoother looking complexion. I'll know that pores are kind of an issue for me because I have so many big and large blackheads that anything that's going to smooth that out is really good. And plus anything that's going to battle shine and like oiliness, definitely a fan. So on the back of the hand here, it isn't very much as a like gel base, but it's more of a cream. And it has almost like a cucumber smell to it, and I really do like that. And it does, let's see, I really do love the smell of that. It does dry down pretty well, and it does look as if it kind of blurred the lines of my hand a little bit, which is really cool. It has a cooling sensation, which I do appreciate, so that'll be nice coming up for spring and summer, you know, those things that will kind of help keep everything in place. On a first impression, I'm really excited. I'll have to test this under makeup and see if it does last a while. So inside our Birchbox this month, we have something from Briogeo, and this is the Rosarco Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream. And we've tested out products from Briogeo, and I believe this Rosarco line before. I can't remember if it was just the spray, if it was a detangler. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a leave-in conditioner. I'll do some research and put it down below for you guys. But I do love Briogeo products. They do numbers for my hair. I love the smell of this stuff. It smells almost kind of like tropical fruity tooty, kind of something along that line. A weightless finish formula with rosehip, argan, and coconut oils to smooth hair, enhance shine, tame frizz, and heat protect against damages of 450 degrees. Whew! That was a mouthful. I love products that I can put in my hair and have total peace of mind knowing that if I put this in, my hair is going to be protected. I used to be the person who would use heat protectant up and down all over my hair, but then I kind of walked away from that in terms of using more products for when my hair is wet to keep in my hair that are protectants and things of that nature. But sometimes you just don't feel you're doing enough good for your hair. I'm somebody who suffers from a ton of breakage, so for me, protection is the biggest thing. And I've tested Briogeo, love the product, love the smell, love everything about it. So testing something else in that Rosarco line is really fun. Usually sometimes smaller sample sizes for hair products don't normally last me a while, but this seems like it's going to be a good while. Doesn't seem like I'm going to have to use that much. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. Another product from Briogeo to test out, to test and see if I fall in love with it. So love it. Next inside our Birchbox, we have something from COOLA, and this is the Organic Makeup Setting Spray with hyaluronic acid with an SPF of 30. This is a setting spray that's going to protect you against the sun's rays, which will be perfect coming up for spring and summer. If it ever decides to stop snowing. It's April and it's still snowing outside. I don't want to talk about it. I'm still a little mad about it. So it has a fairly fine mist, so it's not going to leave heavy deposits on your face. And if that's the case, you just can kind of go through and like fan them out or use a brush to kind of just put it all in place. The smell is interesting. It's supposed to have cucumber and aloe vera in it to kind of give it a little bit more of calming effects onto the skin. And the hyaluronic... that stuff smells like sunscreen. The hyaluronic acid will also help with a hydration boost, which is good because during the spring and summer my skin gets really dry. So yeah, I received another setting spray like this that had SPF from Supergoop last month that I haven't tested out only because like it's snowing outside right now. So once the weather breaks, I'm pretty excited to test this out. And if it holds my makeup in place, then that's obviously an added bonus. The last thing inside our Birchbox this month is this adorable slip sample from Iredale. And this is the Just Kiss Lip and Cheek Stain in the shade Color Forever Pink. And this is what it looks like. It's so little and tiny and dainty, and I'm so like scared that I'm gonna just break it. But this is supposed to be a multi-purpose stain that will help not only with your lips but also with your cheeks, and it has olive and avocado oils to help soothe and nourish the skin. Being that I have lip product on my face right now, I don't want to use this on there, but I will put a little on the back of my hand. So I put a tiny little sample here, and just to kind of rub it in to see how it would look in terms of color. It does give off some pigmentation, which I'm a little surprised, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that something that looked that sheer in the tube would actually give a little bit of color. I probably wouldn't use this as a cheek stain only because I don't really love blushes and I don't like putting things that are kind of sticky and like liquid on my cheeks. But yeah, that's a really cute color. It's very neutral and very pretty for spring. It's definitely not something that would pack a ton of pigment, but enough to kind of just give you a fresh overall look of things. So that was everything that was inside my Birchbox this month. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I get new Birchboxes. I didn't even know what kind of subscription I was filming. So yeah, in general, this month's box was kind of a little all over the place, but there seems to be a few hidden surprises in there that I might actually like. That lipstick, I'm really excited to see how it's going to look on the lips and if it's going to give enough pigmentation. I'm excited for that moisturizer because I love the smell of it. And the deodorant, I'm nervous for, but it wouldn't be in good faith if I didn't try it out. So we'll give it a shot and see how I feel about natural deodorants. But regardless, I will be sure to do a full blog review of all the items, and you guys can check that out over at the blog at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.com, 2 H's, 2 K's. And I'll be sure to link all my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be. I think overall, I'll give this month's box maybe a B+ because there is some potential in here. I do like some of the products off of first impression, but again, we won't know until we test it out. Guys, again, so much for watching. Always appreciated. Take care. Love you always. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Maybe next time when we see you, it will stop snowing and it'll actually be nice outside because why am I wearing heavy sweaters in April? Why is it snowing? Why? I'm over it. Over it.